Hey guys, guess it's finally gotten around to editing videos from our trip last year. That's right, me. I'm sorry it took me this long because this trip happened in December 2023, and it's taken me roughly 5-6 months to actually get around to editing these videos. First of all, one of the reasons why it took me this long was because I'm not very good with voiceovers, so I've been focusing on doing videos that requires me not doing voiceovers. But yeah, I'm actually proud of myself. The videos were very detailed. I had like my phone storage is literally full at this point with videos from this trip, and we have another trip planned very soon, so I need to clear off my storage. That's why I'm actually doing this. But anyways, it was a very lovely trip. We started off in the morning around, I think, 5 a.m. ish. That's when we woke up. We had to catch a train to, where did we fly from again? we had to catch a train to Gatwick. Yeah, we flew from Gatwick Airport, and it was smooth actually, but something happened. You'll find that later in the video. Anyways, it was very smooth. Our train was on time. We got to the airport at least an hour to 2 hours before our flight, roughly around that. So like we had enough time, you understand. We had to go through immigration, or is it immigration? No, what am I saying? We didn't go through immigration when we're trying to get out. No, we went through immigration when we're trying to get back in. So we didn't go through immigration. We had to go through the old pre-checks they normally do before flights. Yeah, but for now, right now we're on, what's this called again? I've forgotten the name. Anyways, we're on EAT, trying to get to the airport. And here we're already at the airport. We had to join the queue to do all those pre-checks and all that. Check your flight, scan your flight pass through, check your luggage check and baggage check basically, and all that. And here was when shit hit the fan. We found out we were like literally running late for our flight. We had to run like mad. You can see me breathing like a mad person. We ran to catch our flight. So yeah, we were done with everything here, on our way to go board the plane. So this trip here, what would I say about this trip? We had this trip planned for quite a while. I think we started planning this trip from around August or so. Yeah, I think it was around August, because that's when we had aligning holidays, you understand. So we had to do like a really detailed plan and all that, and my partner is a very detailed person, so he focused on the video planning. I focused on the buying part. You know, us women, we like to shop, so I focused on the buying part, did all the shopping. But yeah, we got our e-visas done. We didn't want to do the e-visa that you normally do when you get to the airport. We did everything from the house, booked our hotels, booked the flights, and the only thing we had to book when we got there was activities, because we basically did not know what to do. Not like we didn't know what to do. We watched like 1,000 videos before we actually booked this flight. But then again, even with what you've watched, you understand, you still have to plan around what you and your partner likes. So that was it. Basically, we had everything planned before we left. Before we got to the airport, we had everything planned, and the only thing we had pending, like I said, was the activities. So our flight took off by around 7 a.m. if my memory is not failing me. We landed before 12 p.m. It was a 3-hour flight, and I believe they had like a 1 hour time difference. So Morocco was ahead with 1 hour, and this was when we got immigration. The story behind this immigration check in Morocco, let me not even go into that. But yeah, we spent so much time, more than a lot of people. They kept us there for a whole lot of time. doing only God knows what. But yeah, they really did take our time more than they should have. We spent at least an hour just trying to get through immigration, from when we got to the person on the desk to when they let us walk away from the desk. We spent at least an hour, and it wasn't funny. I really don't know why they do that in Marrakesh, like in the airport. I don't know why they do that. It was very annoying. So yeah, we came outside, found our transport, what's it called, airports. Bloody hell, am I failing English? Anyways, we found our transport, got on our vehicle, and the vehicle took us to the hotel. And this part really pissed me off. They took so much time finding our hotel. Like, the man literally drove around in circles telling us, oh, you can't drive into the hotel. I'm like, what do you mean you can't drive into the hotel? Shouldn't the hotel have like a parking space or a drive-through or whatever it is, a driveway rather? And when he dropped us and we started using Google Maps, we found out that the whole talk of, oh, I can't drop in front of your hotel, was basically just walking from the road like 10-15 feet from the road. That was what he meant by he could not drop us at the front of the hotel. I was like, really? You should have just said so. We would have come down the minute you got there and walked, because it wasn't even like it wasn't far. It was just like a road by the main road, you understand? So yeah, this was our hotel. We stayed in this riad. We had a whole lot of options in the area, but we chose this one because it was walking distance from the market. Yeah, and we really wanted to explore Medina Market. Like, we were sold on exploring, not really shopping per se, but just basically exploring, learning about a different culture and all that. So we landed, we checked into our hotel, checked into our rooms rather, dropped our bags, and we decided to come out. First of all, to get a view of the hotel, we walked around the hotel. The details, like the culture in this hotel, was just so defined. They focused on making sure that culture was portrayed. Yeah, that was it. Then we came outside to get snacks, because guess what? In Marrakesh, Morocco, you will not see food that you're familiar with. I don't know about you, but we did not see food that we're familiar with, because we are Nigerians and we are very selective when it comes to other cultural foods. We like to focus on eating what we know, and that was our problem. That was the first problem we had when we got there. We needed food, and basically you can see we couldn't get food, so we had Coke and all that. So later in the evening, we came out to try the hotel food, and this one in particular was called, what was it called again? I can't remember, but yeah, it was very nice. It was chicken and potatoes. It was very nice, and trust me, the guy on duty, I can't remember his name, because as you can tell, it's been 6 months already. I can't remember their name, but the guy was very nice. The guy was just giving me all the aesthetic vibes, because I was making videos, like I was like making videos for content, and he went all out for me, and I was really pleased. Do you understand? This food was very nice. I won't lie, I can't even lie at this point. This food was very nice. For someone that doesn't eat outside their culture, this food really, it did it for us. This was one thing we kept eating all through our stay. The food was really nice, and I don't know why, but I remember the cat's name. Imagine not being able to remember staff name in a place, but I can remember the cat. I'm sure you saw a cat in the video. The cat's name is Maxine. I still remember the name. It's so weird. So after dinner, we decided to head upstairs, where we sat down earlier in the day. We just went there to chill and spend the rest of our evenings, because, well, we had plans for the next day already. So that was it for day one. Anyways, see you on day 2 very soon. I hope I actually get to edit more videos, because we had so much fun, and post them.